my lovelies, Myrtle here, and we are going to be playing the Rusty Lake Cube Escape games. To continue with our, puzzly type games. We're going to start with seasons and work our way through, and then we'll eventually then also play all the additional premium games. If you are a mobile device player, you can find a lot of these Cube Escape games for free on your phone. Premium games are like, I think, still like $1.99. This is like $5 on Steam to get all of them, and you support the developer. So if you want to throw money at them, I highly recommend throwing money at them. They make great games, which we're gonna see because I'm gonna show you all the wonderful games. Um, so I don't remember like a lot about the plot because it's been a while since I played most of these games. Um, I know that they could take a lot of inspiration from the TV show Twin Peaks, which I swear you've probably heard me talk about this show way too much, so I'm not going to go over it again. Um, but basically, what you need to know is this stuff gets weird. Stuff gets weird. That's all you need to really know. Going in is stuff is going to get weird. And there's cubes. Obviously, there are cubes. All right. So we're in seasons. So we're gonna seasons, if I remember correctly, has a lot of time travel shenanigans. Hence why we have spring, summer, fall, and winter. So we're gonna hop into spring of 1964. What do I remember? That wallpaper was in. Okay, all that we touch, that we change. Well, that usually is what happens with time travel. Okay, so the clock is locked. We can do something with the hands of the clock. We have a dresser. And this is just from years of playing like Amnesia. I always start with any kind of like horror game or games. I open the bottom drawer first. All right, there's nothing else we can do. There are these little black motes of something. Yes, I'm playing with the mouse, and I mean, if you're playing on your phone, this is obviously touchpad. Okay, that's locked. We have a radio. Okay, photo piece. All right, we can't do anything with the radio because we got bad reception. All right, got a 10 milligram prescription for Prozac. Can I eat Harvey's eggs? Okay, I remember Harvey. Harvey is the bird, I believe a parakeet. We have what appears to be egg equals cube, so that's how we're going to get the cube, because you always got to get the cubes in these games. All right, we have the Rusty Lake mental health and fishing. Because when I think mental health, I think fishing. Okay, got a candle. We have matches, so we're going to go ahead and just light that candle. Got a hole in the wall. And I got I don't know what happened to my words there. A piece of picture, so we got that in. All right, we have a kitchen. Okay, the stove is stuck. The burners work though. Can't do anything with that. We're probably gonna need a wrench. Okay, we have an empty pot, a log, and some bird food. And an egg cup, which tells me we're going to try and eat a parakeet egg, which I really don't think you're supposed to do. Alright, well. Okay, we can fill the pot full of water. And turn the sink off so we don't waste water. I guess this needs to be boiling. Gas is on. Alright, now we're boiling water. Let's go find us an egg. Okay, that's Laura. If I remember correctly, bad things happened to Laura. That's Harvey. Oh, look, you could... Little feather motes. Those are cute. Alright, let's go ahead and feed Harvey. And egg. Alright, let's go throw this in a pot. And she just totally disappeared there off screen. Okay, leaving the screen, turn the water off. Or not the water off. It turned the fire off. My brain is already broken, and the weird stuff really hasn't even happened yet. I'm pretty sure this is not good. Okay, well, let's let that pot cool down. Have a cooked egg. Alright, let's use our spoon. Okay, we have shadow moths. Okay, the shadow moths are free. Oop, and I turn the water on. That's totally not going to involve something bad happening. Okay, we have a light switch, and we can look up. Okay. I think we have all the picture pieces. Boop, and boop. Okay, and then that goes in there. And I think the last thing we need to do is log in the fire, and boop. Alright. That's, well, now we have stars. Now the stars are in the picture, and we are back in the void space. To the summer of 71. Ah, I see you lurking here, cassette tape. My favorite song, eh? What the hell would be my favorite song? That's a tough one. There are a lot of good songs. Alright, we have a broken light. Some kind of marking on the wall there. We're still taking the Prozac. Remember that song. Well, hopefully we'll figure it out here. I keep moving these around because they move, which means there could be things behind them. Alright, that's still locked. We now have a, well, that we're going to need. Cassette player. I remember cassettes. Alright, one of these should be, oh. Well, that's just not good. We're going to need a pencil for this. Okay, somehow the cassette tape, actual tape part is gone, but we have the ribbon. Alright. It just ate the tape. Oh. Alright, what do we got in the drawers? Oh, hello, picture piece. And we got a spyglass. I know it says telescope, but I'm going to call it a spyglass. And then we have something that bleeds in the flower pot. That's a finger. It's the whole hand. It appears to be, I'm gonna guess, a lady's hand, judging by the nails and the slender fingers. I'm not sure what else to say about that. Okay, got a screwdriver. And the matches. Okay, let's just, go ahead and fix that light over here. So we're gonna need the plug. And I'm just gonna move the matches over here where we can see them. And then I'm gonna take the screwdriver, which we technically would really need like a pair of, I don't know what the hell we'd need. I'm not an electrician. Okay, we got another photo piece, and we have something on the walls. And I'm gonna really hope that it's bloodstains. Otherwise, I really don't want to know what is on those walls. Really? Are you sure about that? Alright, that is still locked. Oh, well, we should see if there's... Alright. Still don't know what to do about that, but we now have another piece. Oh, okay, now we can see we have light. Did you just purr? Harvey is now purring like a cat. Okay, well, we have a telescope and we have the moon. So let's look at the moon. There's a window on the moon. Okay, we have to click on the window on the moon. Alright, 1487, you say? Oh, crap! Oh, she's dead. Shadow Man got her on the moon. Alright, our pot has magically disappeared. There's a weird line here. Maybe... No, I cannot get that with the screwdriver. Okay. Got a picture. Is now on the wall. Alright, well... Let's go ahead and throw these in here. So we got that. And then just because I like to organize my inventory, I'm going to move that screwdriver up. You never want to see me in an inventory management game. I go insane. Alright, let's go ahead and light this. So we got matches. I'm going to guess this is going in here because that's flammable. Not really be great for making I mean, it'd be good for, I guess, starting a fire, but not like keeping an ongoing fire. But you probably shouldn't burn it because it's made of chemicals. Just PSA time. Okay, so I got this, and I'm missing something. Oh, well, there would be that key. Alright. Gotta remember to look up. Alright. Aha! What was it? 1487. And boop. Oh, we got the shrimpies. I'm going to guess we need to cook the shrimpies. And since we don't have a pot, we're not boiling it. Can I pry the oven open? I can pry the oven open. Alright, burner on. Flame on. This is totally not how you should cook a shrimp. And it should probably be done due to the magic of television. Okay, that joke just was more appropriate than I thought, because now there's a TV screen in the oven. Okay, there's Laura in a lake. Shadow Man in the lake. And we have the cube floating in the space of the lake. Okay. I'm not on drugs. And back into void space. Well, Fall of 71 has lovely blood all over the walls, so I'm gonna guess this is the year Laura died in. And our fire is already going. Fascinating. Now we have a TV. The safe is gone. I am afraid I will do something horrible. That's just not good. Got our prescription for Prozac still. I don't know what we need to do with the TV, so we'll come back to the TV. Yeah, this is, that's gonna require a whole lot of scrubbing. Like a whole lot of scrubbing. Alright, oven is now stuck again. I don't see anything outside the window. Clicking on the window does nothing. Now Harvey has a blood-curdling scream. Lovely. Okay. The past is not dead. It's not even the past, you say. I guess that has to do with the time shenanigans. Alright, nothing. 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 Okay, we have a bloody knife. I don't know how I feel about that. Alright, there's no puzzle, or not puzzle piece, but picture piece. Alright, well, let's start hitting buttons on the TV then. Nothing, 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 nothing. Oh, 6. 1, 2, 4. Woman found dead, no sign of killer. Hit number 5. Go back to 3. Go to 2. Murder or suicide. Back on 5. 4? Okay. Oh, something is bleeding, and I don't like it. The ceiling is bleeding, and I really don't like it. There's an eyeball on the ceiling, and it's bleeding. have taken all of the drugs in this game, haven't I? So there's got to be more than Prozac going on here if we're having bloody eyeballs on the ceiling. Alright, nothing with these two pictures. Alright, got another piece there. Alright, can I cut that? Like, you guys can see this little black line right here. Alright, I can't cut that line. This would drive me insane. Alright, so we have 3 out of 4 pieces. There's not one down by the stove. There's not one in there. Game, I do not like the fact that the bird screamed and I have a bloody knife. You're gonna make me do it, aren't you? Oh. Okay. Alright. I am going to assume that we're fixing this via the power of time travel, or I'm gonna be really mad, because I know Harvey's in another game, I think. So I think we save Harvey. Oh. Oh. It made a squishy noise. Oh, oh, Harvey, I am so sorry. Oh, that was a wet, squishy noise. Holy crap! Okay. I was not expecting that. The puzzle game got me and the horror games could get me. Okay. Alright, cube is in there. Alright, if I remember correctly, the black cube is bad and it's a corrupted soul. Alright. So we have December 10th, 1971, and usually like this cross is a commemorative thing. So somebody died December 10th, 1971. Back to void space. Now we're going 10 years later to the winter of 81. And we got some nice drum music going on. I'm sorry if you can't hear the music because there's not a lot of volume control in the game itself. So for you to hear me, I had to kind of turn it down in OBS. Alright, change the past. Yep. Blue cube plus fire equals escape memory. And nothing hiding under there. Foam plus fuel, change past. Cube plus fire, escape memory. I'm moving all of these out here so I can just see the board and make sure that, again, there's no secrets. Alright. So we have to find a plus-shaped flower, a sun, it's either a mushroom or a screw, and a pill. And they're equal to 1, 2, 3, and 4. Well, this is clearly 2. And I don't know what that does, but that's definitely weird. Alright. So 13, 10. Just 110 in military time. Okay. We've turned on the radio. I don't know what that does, but it does something. The safe is still gone. The walls look awful. Like there's a... Alright, nothing appears to be in the lampshade right now. Alright. We get times. I'm gonna guess these times are important because I'm gonna guess they equate to the clock in all of the seasons here. I'm trying to find a blank note card to write this shit down. Alright, haha, I found one. Alright. So spring is 9:05. Summer is 3:55. Fall is 11:25. And we are in winter, which is 1:10. Okay. So now we have times for the clock. Also, I don't know if this is like a secret of something. But I'm gonna just write that down. So it's 12:10 of 1971. Alright. You always gotta have something to write with and something to write on when puzzle games, because you never know. Got a blender now. Alright. Oven is still stuck. I have a glass. Alright, for the sake of my sanity, we're gonna move the glass up. Oh, alright. Gotta move to a blank space. Alright, so now we got a glass. I'm gonna guess we're gonna need water in the glass at some point, but let's just wait on that. That's, that was number 1. Okay. I like the wires are stapled to the wall, so it almost looks like the wall has been sewn back together. Alright, we have a stool where Harvey used to be. So we are gonna totally save that bird. Alright, lights on. Got a boarded up window. Nothing has changed with the light. This just looks intimidating. Alright, we can't actually answer the phone now. There's nothing with that one. We have an axe. And the matches. Alright. So let's go ahead and move the axe and the matches up here. Okay. Let's go ahead and make this 110. 1 and 10. Alright. It's me. Okay. Hi, me. I'm gonna need that cube, which is now blue, like our blueprints. Okay. Shadow person in the mirror is not doing anything. Just lurking. Can deal with the lurking. Okay. Let's go ahead and put these in here. I'm gonna guess this is for our weird time travel machine. Okay. And I know how we're gonna get some firewood. Alright. We now have wood. Let's go back to the fireplace. Put our wood in. We're gonna start a fire. And we're gonna go back into the void. Let's see where we want to go. I mean, logically, we should probably go back to spring. But, yeah, let's just go back to spring. Alright. So, what do we need to change now? Well, let's first see what we gotta do with our clock, which should be 9:05. It's 11, 10, 9, and it was already on the 5. Hello again. Alright, so we got the key to the safe now, an antenna, and a trowel. I'm gonna guess we need to trowel up the plant. I don't know what that does, but it's gonna do something. Alright. And if I remember having to do this with a TV, the coat hanger should improve the signal. Okay, we now have a key. So we have 2 keys. So we know this key goes here. And we know that this is 1487. Oh, I went past the 8. I don't know where my brain went, but it wasn't there. Alright. Okay, so we have a seed, so I'm going to guess that we need to put the seed in the flower pot. Okay. So now, gold key. Okay, so I'd say the gold key. Okay, so we open the cage. Okay, Harvey is out of the cage. How do we open the window? It's too heavy to lift. Alright, well, I doubt the trowel is going to work. Alright, trowel does not work. I mean, we would need leverage. What do we have that could give us, well, the log would give us leverage, but it's on fire. So let's see if we can fix that. I have a pot with water. Awesome. So let's go ahead and see if we can put the fire out. Alright. We put the fire out. We now have a piece of wood. So let's see if we can use this on the window. Okay. And Harvey is now outside. So if Harvey is outside, we can't stab Harvey. Haha! The murder never happened. Alright, so let's go ahead and put this back. This would be a bitch to light now that it's wet. Alright, so I think that's all we can do here. So, to the future. Alright, so let's go see what we need to do in summer, which is 3:55. Okay. Alright, so we got a wrench. Well, we know where we need to use the wrench. Let's go ahead and take this off. Alright, so the wrench is just starting a leak. Well, I'm interested to see where that goes. Alright, well, let's go ahead and, well, so Harvey is still gone. So we saved Harvey. Oh, it's a cactus. Alright, so we have a cactus going. Okay. Alright. Now back to fall. Back to the thingy-madoodle. It's got like little buds on it now. Alright. 11:25. Alright, so we've got our matches again. Harvey is not dead in the cage, so I didn't murder a bird. Aha, you have no evidence. Alright, so let's go ahead and light the candle. That apparently is the only thing we can do here. To the future. Oh, wait. Alright, so now we got the pill. Alright. So we need the pill is going to go in number 4. Alright, that's 2. That's 1. One of these is 4. Oh, hi Harvey. That's alright. Okay. Cannot go in pill form. So let's fill a cup full of water. Put the water in the blender, because you don't put dry things in a blender. You put it in a food processor, but not a blender. Alright, now we have liquid Prozac. I like it calls it Prozac juice. I would not classify it as a juice. Alright, so we got that in there. Ooh. Alright. Well, smashy smashy. Ooh, yep, smashy smashy. Okay, so we've broken the window so Harvey can come in. Assuming so we get Harvey in. Okay. Phone still doesn't work. Okay, we have... Oh, it's not a sun, it's a cactus fruit. I'm an idiot. Okay. So let's go ahead and throw that in the blender. See, it's a fruit, so it's got juice inside, so it don't need any water. Sometimes I have a smart moment. Now I have to figure out where the heck this one goes, because I forgot what number that is. It's 2. That is number 2. I hope I don't have to put these in order, because I've already then screwed everything. Alright, so 1 is the thingy, and then 4, or no, we did 4. Alright. Well, I'm gonna guess the mushroom has to do with our leak. Alright. So we have a black mushroom, which we should probably totally not ingest at all. Alright. This requires water. Right. Oh, well, it would help if I clicked the glass of water, wouldn't it? Well, I don't know what that was, but that was a thing. Alright. What number was that? 3. Okay. Are you 3? Oh, good, you're 3. Okay. Alright, so now we just need the flour. I don't know how we get the flour. So let's just start futzing with things. Alright, well that's now on. And does the clock do anything else now? Nope, just still plays music. Alright, we still have that. Change pass. Alright, nothing else here. Let's go ahead and, I guess, flip this one on. Oh, nothing in those drawers yet. Oh. Oop, that was not what I meant to click on. Shadow person still just says it's me. Oh! Okay, well now Harvey is here with the flower. Awesome! This is... Alright. I'm gonna guess the flower is probably gonna need water. It is gonna totally need water. All right. Click on the cup. Blend up the flower. Now we just gotta find whichever one of these is empty, which is this one. Put the flower juice in there. Turn that on. Okay, one of these is not on. It's this one. Okay. Harvey doesn't do anything else. I can't think of anything else to do, so let's flip the lever. Okay. I have flipped the lever and I'm poking the phone. I don't know what happens here. I mean, it's making noise. The light is lit up. Do we just go through the portal? No? Maybe? Okay. Well, maybe we're supposed to go back to spring. I would assume we go back to spring, but let me just make... Yep. Alright. Okay. Let's go, I guess, to spring. Oh! Alright. We uncorrupted the soul in the mirror, and it's Laura. Okay. That's you. Alright, well... Oh. Okay, winter of 81. You've got cubes flying, and there's a speck. Oop. The speck is a tree. The tree is running away from us. The end? Question mark. Well, clearly it's not the end. Okay, so that was Seasons. I will see everybody in the next part for the lake. If you want to check out the games, link in the description below. Like I said, most of them are free on mobile. If you want to buy the collection on Steam so you can get all the achievements, there will be a link for that in the description below. You're welcome to play ahead of me, so that way you can make fun of me when I screw something up. Also, there are a lot of secrets and things that I will probably miss through these playthroughs, as I am not trying to do a completion guide because that's going to take forever. And it's already going to take me forever to get through puzzle games because you've seen the other puzzle games. If you haven't, you should check those out. Highly recommend the room. There'll be a thing here on the screen if you want to check out any of the room videos. Thank you so much for watching, and again, I will see you in the next part where we take on the lake.